Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're playing Wreckfest 2, which is in early access currently, running with my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X3D CPU. So firstly, as always, let's talk about the graphics settings. So we are currently running a 4K resolution, so 3040 by 2160 in my 4K 144Hz display. Running DLAA mode, so native 4K, all the graphics settings are fully maxed out, ultra high preset with motion blur disabled, as well as vignetting, but everything fully maxed out. We're going to do 4K native, then we'll do 1440p and 1080p native resolutions, and we'll tell this run to play. Again, this is an early access, so it is kind of like still in development. But I was curious to try it out. I never did get to play any of the early access versions, so we'll go ahead and do 4 laps here, and for each lap we will try to change the resolutions if possible here. Hope you guys enjoy. But at first glance, I do like the visuals. It does have a somewhat of a cinematic look here. So the graphics, pretty wild. Really good damage modeling as well. Check out some of the other views here. Got the interior cockpit view. Nice sound effects. Yeah, really realistic physics here. So cool. Not doing so well, but hey, it's my first time trying it out, so you live, you learn. So 4K native averaging 203 FPS, 0% low state at 127, 1% low state at 138 with a max FPS of 328 here. I don't even know if I'm even going the right way right now. So so backwards looking. Alright, let's change the resolution here to 2560 by 1440p. Not exactly sure why that turned off MSAA. Oh. Because I am using DLAA mode, I thought. That's weird. So it looks like I'm going to have to just turn on some MSAA here. Kind of weird. Reset the afterburner. That was close. Looks really jagged though, the graphics here. Let me see if I could use a better option here. Let's try that one, maybe it'll be better. That's still not good. That's weird how whenever you change resolutions on the fly here, it's disabling the DLAA mode, so that's kind of weird. I guess that's going to be the best anti-aliasing option I have available here. So yeah, I guess it's another one of those games where it doesn't really support resolution changing on the fly here. So it'll be kind of a weird benchmark, but well, we'll try it anyways. But visually, like, the graphics look really good. I do like the visuals, the physics, the way the dirt looks on the ground, all the particle effects, the dirt, dust, getting kicked up, as well as all the parts, tires. Look at this, we got like a freaking RV camper here driving. That's so crazy. What a turd. It's crazy. So it looks like 1440p with 4x MSAA, averaging 273 FPS, 0% low state at 155. 1% low state at 172, max FPS at 381. Let's go to 1920 by 1080p. We'll keep the 4x MSAA enabled here. Reset the afterburner. Oh! Damn! This car is toast, man. Car is destroyed. car handles like crap now, obviously. Damn. This car is effed up, man. So 1080p with 4x MSAA averaging 317 FPS, 0% loss at 174, 1% loss at 192, max FPS at 409. That's crazy. Let's go back to 4K. Actually, yeah, we'll do 8K separately. So let me go ahead and turn. It's hard to see what I'm doing here. Go back to 4K, this time with 4x MSAA. We'll finish off this last stop here. Kind of a weird benchmark because it's not letting me use DLAA mode when I change resolutions. Only for 4K native I was able to do DLAA mode. But it is still not using upscaling though, so that's the thing. So it is still somewhat of a fair enough benchmark. No, it's not exactly the exact same settings. But it does seem to scale very well, and it does utilize the GPU very nicely, so that's always nice. So 4K with 4x MSAA averaging 270 FPS, 0% low sitting at 158, 1% low sitting at 174, max FPS at 326. So really crazy FPS though. One stutter there at the end though. It's crazy. We'll go ahead and try another mode here. I'm gonna see if I could go to the graphics options, and yeah, it looks like it's still not letting me change the settings here, so we'll just keep it at 4K, I guess. But we'll try a different race area here, just so we have something else to check out here. Okay, so we got a Speedway, Crash Canyon. Let's check out Crash Canyon. Oh, that's like a Destruction Derby. Let's try Speedway. Outer oval, figure 8. Let's try a different car too. As well, we got a Honda Civic, Chevy Cavalier, Reimer, Ford Crown Vic. Let's try the Crown Vic Panther platform. But yeah, pretty cool. It is actually kind of fun, and I do like I said, I do like the visuals. It really does stand out, as well as the physics. Oh, that smoke! Reset the afterburner. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of Destruction Derby. I know this Wreckfest has been out for a long time, but like before we had Wreckfest, we had Destruction Derby 2, which I remember playing way back in the day, like on PS1. And that was the first time I really got to experience like realistic crash physics and damage modeling. And that was back like in '96, I believe. But I remember playing that, and I was just blown away by everything from the physics of the car, the suspension moving around, the parts flying, debris. It was just so cool back then. Nice backfire. Kind of a simple track, but really simple track. We already did 4 laps. Let's check out the interior before we finish off here. Not too bad. Alright, we'll check out one more different track here since that one was pretty quick. Rallycross. Let's try this one. Try a different car as well. Let's try this. Looks like a BMW, I think, like a 318. But yeah, pretty cool. And obviously, like I said, this is an early access, so it's not like a full finished product. But either way, it's always cool to try out new things and try out different games here. I kind of like the early access because it's a small download. It's like I think it was like a 14 or 12 gigabyte download, pretty small, so really quick. quick and easy to download and easy to get started here. Reset the afterburner. This car sounds a whole lot different than the other ones. Oh shit. Look at this car, it's riding on top of another one. That's some crazy physics. Yeah, look at all the details, all the foliage, the dirt, the dust, smoke. Even the treads on the tires you can actually make out here on the rear right tire here. Really cool. Really digging it. And the backfire sounds so realistic as well. Let's check out the interior. All the cars definitely have a different type of different sound here. This one does have a more of a Euro type sound. Check out the first person view perspective here. I like the peace symbol he throws up. Oh shit. Alright, final lap. But yeah, very cool. I would definitely recommend checking this out, especially if you're into like games with really detailed crash physics. Like this is really, really detailed and realistic as well. From the particle effects, the smoke, all the physics and different terrains. It's just so detailed. But yeah, very cool indeed. Really cool. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 game benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Again, this brings you your Wreckfest 2, which is in early development still. It's still not really fully released, but thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more video benchmarks as always, and see you guys around. Later.